Hi, my name is Nicole McDermott, and this is my internship experience at Coding First. Coding First's mission is to encourage children ages 5 to 18 to learn programming, because in a future that's headed toward technology, when people learn programming early, they would have a competitive advantage over others in their future and then get a jump start in their career. So that is something that they really focus on, and that is something they really pride themselves on. Dr. Huri was my advisor, which is on the right side. She really helped me and encouraged me to learn more and to really engage with the audience and to really make their objective my own. So teaching kids or just targeting kids and whatever I made was really the biggest thing I needed to do. And she really helped me in doing that and encouraged me. And overall, it was really great working with her. So some of my responsibilities was to create videos using Powtoon, was to conduct a little bit of research, create image posts and blog posts, and then each of these I'll go into in a little bit. So after everything that I do, I will talk about like a specific struggle. So in the beginning, I had 3 different video topics. Each one was targeted towards Scratch, Python, and JavaScript. And I was responsible for coming up for the idea for them. So with Scratch, I did loops, specifically the forever loop. Python was with functions, specifically the random one. And JavaScript was with buttons and how they could change images or do other things. So each of them had their own struggle. Solidifying ideas was like the biggest thing, and just making sure I had what I wanted to do down and designing an engaging video. Powtoon, which is the software that we used, was very limited in a lot of things, especially since they didn't have like a premium account or anything. So a lot of things were very limited to what you could do, but it was very interesting to work with. And then creating an engaging video that's also very unique was another thing that was a little difficult. And then JavaScript, I've never really put JavaScript together with HTML and CSS only by itself. So I had to learn more about that topic before I created the video. So this 3 videos and then their respective blog posts took me about a week. But it really helped me to understand how to make videos and then target kids so that they would understand it and want to learn about it. So a struggle was with communication. Other than the time difference, communication using WeChat kind of slowed us down because eventually the notifications wouldn't go through. I don't know, maybe it would be the network or just WeChat in general. So that really slowed us down, and then neither of us realized until it was like 12 hours later that we didn't realize that the other person messaged us. So I think in the future it'd be more helpful to just check, regardless if you get a notification or not, just keep checking to see whether they checked it or not or responded, and then the notification wasn't there. So, but we overcame it. We switched to a different chatting platform, and we did okay after that. So something else that I did was the research. So comparing college level courses to Coding First highest level course. So IB Computer Science, National Computing of England, and AP Computer Science A. So they were targeting schools, and they wanted to reach out to different schools to say, hey, you can use our curriculum for your either pre-college level course or just college level course in general, because it really helps students, whether or not it's any of these courses, but even the highest level computer, the Coding First course had a lot of similar topics or covered the exact same thing as the other courses. So that is what Coding First was doing. And then just doing research helped me to understand what companies are actually doing, because they need to do research before they put things out, and not just put things out blindly expecting it to fit to people, but they're really trying to understand what people need. So I think doing this research really helped me to understand that. So another struggle was the time difference. So the time difference in general, Dr. Huri was about 8 hours ahead and Serge was 12 hours ahead. She was in Armenia and he was in China. We'd have meetings in the mornings around 8 or 10 a.m. And then by the time that I would have the full time to do all the topics I need to do or the concept posts I need to do, I would do them at night because I would have like other commitments during the afternoon or throughout the day. So I would do it at night. But for them, the nighttime is the next day. So sometimes if I don't get something done during that time, eventually it would just be a couple days for them. So it was really difficult to overcome that. And I think in the future, I will do better with that. And in the future, I'll be able to understand more to get things done on time and to really work really hard just on one thing, focus on one thing so I can get it done and put it out. Because of this, I wasn't able to finish the last few videos I was working on, which was pseudocode, the comparison between the courses, but someone else ended up doing that, and another video. So yeah, that is something I will do better in the future, and that helped me to realize that. And Dr. Rudy really put it nicely for me on what I need to work on. So yeah, and then this last one, increased LinkedIn engagement. Specifically with this post, I increased the engagement with their followers a lot by, I think just by this post, they gained about 20 followers. And then every other day I would be posting different things in order to increase that engagement. So all of these posts and a few others is what I would be posting every day or every other day, specifically in the morning, because that would be the afternoon for Armenia, the Middle East area, and at night, but a reasonable nighttime for China, and a reasonable time for USA, Canada area. So by doing that, it really increases their engagement and they get more views, and that way they get more traffic towards their website, which is what they wanted. So yeah, that's just one thing I did. And in conclusion, I really enjoyed this experience. It helped me a lot to understand what I need to work on and what I need to do better in the future. And it really helped me to gain a globalized view of the world. So yeah, thank you. And I really enjoyed working with Coding First and the G-MEO team. So yeah, have a nice day.